Hey guys, David Snyder's coming back at you with another StoryTime video. If you haven't joined Team Snyder yet, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and that notification bell. So this week's story is one of my favorites. It has to do with my father, my blessed father, who I miss incredibly and was hilarious. So there I was, 6 years old, way back in none of your business, playing the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, just upgraded from the Atari. You stinking Fortnite playing millennials. Playing my Nintendo system, spending my life with this fat Sicilian guy with a huge mustache, minding my own business in my bedroom, realizing all I needed in life was to spend as much time as possible with a fat Sicilian who eats mushrooms out of the ground without checking out, what it was. And for some reason, eating these mushrooms gave him a higher perspective. So no wonder my generation's all screwed up. I hear a sound coming from the other end of the hall. 6 years old. My database of sounds and different things just hasn't been fully developed yet. Something could have exploded for all I knew, or a dinosaur hatched, the house collapsed, or Mario was real and he was smashing these blocks, stealing these turtles' money. I'm 6 years old. I don't know what's happening. So I paused the game. Just to ask my mother how often that happened. Then I remember something. My father was in that room napping after dinner. The sound was so loud, I started fearing for my father's life. Did something burst out of his stomach? Do I now have another brother or sister? I was 6, I don't know. I peered into the hallway just to see what was going on. Couldn't see anything, so slowly I inched my way to the Nintendo. I carefully picked up my controller. Just before I hit pause, I listened a little bit more, then I realized Mario, so I hit pause and I started playing the game. Then I hear this really loud scream and all I could hear was, "Oh my God!" Just before two massive thuds hit the hardwood floor. I look back out into the hallway and I find my father, who just swung the door open, and I'm talking, it was so fast it knocked a hole in the wall. And my dad, a holly jolly figure of a man, wearing nothing but his whitey tighties, came running out of that bedroom, and I'm talking. I thought he was using some kind of superpower. I'm being serious. 6 years old, superpowers. Because I could hear these little bursts of air coming out of him, and I assumed it just made him faster. So he ran into the bathroom, slammed that door, which was right next to mine, and I proceeded to listen and to hear these massive explosions. Apparently, the chili my father made earlier that day wasn't really agreeing with him. 6-year-old smell. Again, not developed. I encountered in that hallway the worst stench my young nose has ever encountered. To this day, and I am 35 years old, to this day, it ranks in my top 5. The man that I know, love, and respect woke himself up with a fart and then stenched himself out of the room. After about an hour of looking at a door and pointing at a door that was closed and locked and laughing my young guts out, I went back and I played Mario. And I made Mario run the entire time. I wasn't even trying to beat the game. I just wanted Mario, which kind of looked like my dad, to act like what I just saw in the hallway. So there you go, guys. That's my story. Treasured memories with my father. You gotta love him.